Okay, so hey there guys. So today's video, I'm like literally dying, is going to be a online makeup haul. I got a bunch of stuff from online lately. Sorry, I'm getting really hot, so I'm just gonna put that there. So yeah, I'm super excited to share these products with you guys. I have been holding on to some of these products for like a couple of weeks now, and honestly, it's been like annoying me that I haven't been able to haul everything, but I finally received everything today. Of what I was waiting for, so I'm super excited. Not like absolutely everything. Crap, I accidentally forgot to put one of these in its box. I think I put something else. Did I put something else in here? Oh my goodness. We would have been hauling the wrong thing, Caitlin. Alright, let's get down to business and actually do this video. Because I tried to just apply something over my lips before this video, and it kind of messed up my lipstick, so I had to fix it, but we're here now. So we're going to be sharing a bunch of stuff that I've recently gotten from online brands. There are a couple of brands that I've never purchased from before. Actually, most of the brands I'm sharing I have purchased from before. There's only one brand that I haven't purchased from, and I also got some stuff from CVS. So without further ado, let's just get into this. So the first brand that I picked up some items from, and I've been dying to try some stuff from this brand, is Thrive Causemetics. I don't have the original box that it came in because I think my mom threw it out, but it's really not a big deal because I really wanted to show this really cute makeup case that it came in. So it says Thrive Causemetics on the front, and then on the back it says, "My life isn't perfect, but my lashes are." So now, if you guys don't know what Thrive Causemetics is, it's a makeup brand that is basically like a cancer kind of brand where they donate to certain cancer societies. They make makeup for women that are in need, have a life-threatening kind of disease, or suffer domestic violence. Like, they donate to a lot of shelters. They donate to a lot of disaster relief funds. So I decided to finally purchase some stuff from Thrive, and I'm going to share with you guys the items that I got. So the first thing that I got, and I know I made a video about Thrive and why I was hesitant to purchase from the brand, but that all got cleared up now. So now I wanted to purchase some stuff from the brand. So I purchased this stuff back in like, I think the last week of February. So the first thing that I got, I was dying to try this, was the Thrive Causemetics Filtered Effects Soft Focus HD Setting Powder, and this is with Blur Effect technology. So this one is just one shade. It's just in matte translucent. It says powder on perfection with this weightless, botanically based HD formula. Instantly hydrates, smooths, and softens for an exceptionally matte, never flat, flawless finish. So I have been obsessed with this powder. So this is what the packaging looks like. I love the turquoise packaging. And then it just says translucent powder on the bottom. And then when you open it up, it has like this little opening. And then it basically has a little sifter in the top. So it's never like a mess. It's like this little net. And it's so easy to get the product out. And I have been obsessed with this powder, you guys. It's so beautiful. I tried most of these products, again, because of Kathleen Lights. She does influence a lot of my purchases, and she said that she was obsessed with this powder, and it does give a beautiful blurring effect to the skin. It's beautiful underneath the eyes, and it's beautiful on the face. I've been using it constantly. Since I got it such a while back, though, I have been using other powders recently, but I was using that powder for a while when I first got it, like for like 2 weeks straight. Okay, so then the next thing that I got is the Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. This is the length and volume, and it says Orchid Stem Cell Complex, and this is their only mascara, I believe. And this one says Flake-free liquid fiber technology combines buildable fibers and Korean plant extracts for instantly longer, thicker lashes. I do sound a little bit sicker today, but honestly, like, I really feel okay. Like, my throat sounds a lot worse than it actually is. Like, I don't really feel that bad right now. So this is what the packaging looks like. This is the Thrive Causemetics mascara. And again, it comes in that turquoise packaging, which I think is so pretty. And then this is what the wand looks like. And honestly, this mascara is so good. The wand is thin enough so you can use it on your top and your bottom lashes. And I really do love this mascara. And honestly, like, all of these things have really nice, substantial, heavy packaging. Like, you would think that this was just like a plastic tube, but this feels so heavy. And the formula is so good, you guys. Like, so beautiful on the lashes. And I love it on the top and bottom lashes. And Kathleen also uses that all the time on her channel. And this is another thing that she was obsessed with that I couldn't wait to try. So the next thing that I got is another powder product. So this is the Sun Chaser Blur and Sculpt Bronzing Powder. And this one is in the shade Rhea. And this one I believe is for fairer skin tones. And it says Blur Effect Technology for soft focused skin. And this is actually the bronzer that I'm wearing on my face today. I'm not wearing any of these other products besides the bronzer, and I just love this packaging. So this is what the packaging looks like. It has a T on it, and then on the back it says the shade name. And then this is what the bronzer looks like. So this originally did come with a, sorry, I feel like my nose is running a little bit, so we're just gonna blot that a little bit because it's really annoying me. So this is what the bronzer looks like, and I love the packaging of this because, again, it's super substantial packaging. I love how it has a mirror, but this bronzer is so pretty. Like, these Thrive powders are so light and so beautifully soft, but they have such a beautiful formula. They apply so nicely. I know that's a horrible swatch, but it is just so pretty on the skin. Like, I love this every time I use it. It always looks beautiful. So, yeah, another product that's bomb, and I'm so glad that Kathleen Lights recommended this one to me because I love it. I've used it so much. Like, when I go out, I love this bronzer. So, this is definitely gorgeous. I feel like I'm going to be using that a ton in the summertime as well. And then the last thing that I picked up from Thrive is the Cosmo Power Multi-Dimensional Strobing Blush with Avec Ring Light Technology in the shade Rosy, and this one is a Copper Rose Shimmer. So this one has the same packaging as the bronzer. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, and this is such beautiful packaging. Like, look at this. Isn't that so stunning? And again, it says Hello Gorgeous, and then it says the name on the back, and it has the same packaging as the bronzer. Now, both of these did have a plastic overlay in them, but they kept on getting caught inside the compact. It was so hard for me to get them out that I was like, whatever, I'm just going to take these out because they're like a pain in the ass to get out. But this is so pretty. Look at this. And this is like a highlighty type of blush, and it's so pretty. Look at that. This has like that highlighting effect to your face. I kind of want to put a little bit on over this blush because I'm not like super thrilled with the blush I'm wearing. I feel like it's going to make it even pinker, but I just don't care. Like, look how pretty that is. And it kind of like adds like a little bit of a sheen to your cheeks because it's like a highlighting type of blush, and it's so beautiful. So I've been loving this as well. So I've tried out all these products constantly for you guys because I've had them for quite a while. I keep on dropping my tissue. Every time I film a haul, when I haven't filmed one in a while, it's always a disaster. But yeah, that is everything that I picked up from Thrive. If you guys pick up anything from this haul today, I highly suggest you pick up something from Thrive. It just goes to such a good cause, and I know that they are an expensive brand, but it really is for a good reason because they do donate all of their proceeds. And I think that is just an awesome concept. So that is the first brand that I picked up stuff from. Now the next brand we're going to get into is BeautyBakerie. So I did place an order from Bluty. Jesus Christ, Caitlin, you can't speak. BeautyBakerie, like around the same time I got the stuff from Thrive because like I said, I did get my tax return a little while back, so I wanted to get a couple of things from BeautyBakerie. I was going to get their baking powder, and I was going to get the concealer and foundation, but then I just decided to get two things. I'm like, let me just keep it simple. So look at the little box. It says Sweet Tooth Much, and it has like little candy cane kind of print on the inside, like candy wrappers, and that's so cute. And then the items come in like pink tissue paper. And I'm going to show you guys what I got. So the first thing that I got, I was kind of really dying to try some of BeautyBakerie's eyeshadows. So I decided to get one of their eyeshadow palettes because I'm obsessed with their powder. What is going on with my hair? I'm obsessed with their powder palette that I have from them. Like the blush palette that I have, that I was kind of really dying to try some of their eyeshadows. So they came out with a new eyeshadow palette recently, and this is the BeautyBakerie Proof is in the Puddin eyeshadow palette. So this is what it looks like. It's such cute packaging, and it like looks like banana pudding, like it looks like banana ice cream with like a little whipped cream on the top. And the there's like a little sentiment from the owner on the back, and it says, "Are you all talk or do you get things done? This palette with matte shimmers and more is for the sweethearts who need that final push to finally be who they believe they can be and do the very thing they were afraid of." I'm just going to skip over some. It says, "The proof is in the pudding. You got to be willing to create what you want to see in this world. You and you alone have the power to do that." So that was her inspiration for it. So I think that's so cute. So this is the outer packaging. And then I think the inner packaging is the same. Yeah, the inner packaging has the same image on it. And then it has the same sentiment on the back. And then this is what the palette looks like. So this is what the palette looks like. It did have an overlay before, but I just took that out. So look how cute it is with the little like banana cutouts on, or like the banana chunks like on the packaging. So these are the 9 shades that you get. Excuse me. So it comes with 5 mattes and 4 shimmer shades. So you have rice pudding, nana pudding, warm cocoa, mango pudding, and bread pudding for the mattes. And then for the shimmers, you have butterscotch, chia pudding, spiced caramel, and almond jelly. So I have tried out this palette quite a few times, and the formula is beautiful. It's so buttery smooth. I wasn't really expecting anything less from their powder products, because I do really love the powder products from BeautyBakerie. Even though I've only tried sorry, my boyfriend finally texted me. But I've only tried like the face products from them, like the face powders. So I've never tried their eyeshadows. So I'm going to swatch a couple of them for you guys. I do have a full first impressions on this eyeshadow palette coming up on my channel. I did film like so many first impressions after I got this stuff. I'm only going to swatch a few of them. If you want to see like a full review, let me know. But these are just some of the shades, and they are so buttery smooth. So those are some of the shades. So those are like 2 of the shimmer shades, and then the matte like brown shade. So this one is bread pudding, this one is spiced caramel, and this one is chia pudding, and this one is spiced caramel. So those are just some of the shades. I'll swatch one more matte for you guys. I'll do like the matte brown, just so you guys can see what they look like. That's the warm cocoa shade. I really wanted to post this haul before I left, but I'm probably not going to be able to. I'm probably just going to be able to record it and then leave. But they are so buttery smooth. I'm freaking in love with this palette. It's so beautiful. The shimmer shades are so beautiful on the lid. I think my 2 favorites are butterscotch and spiced caramel. This butterscotch shade is so pretty. Look at that. That's always, I'm always a sucker for gold and like light shimmery shades on the lid. So this is really beautiful. So really have been loving that. And then the last thing that I got from BeautyBakerie, I only got 2 things, is I really wanted to try one of their regular lipsticks. So I got the BeautyBakerie Cakepop Lippie in the shade Bastani Ice. And this is the mini soft matte lipstick. Now, I did just see that Chip got this on her channel, and when I received this in the mail, and she said the same thing on her channel, it was crazy how small this thing is. I mean, it's so cute that it has like Cakepop packaging and everything. It like reminds me of like a Starbucks Cakepop, but the fact that it has this big packaging and this is how small the lipstick is that's actually inside, I just thought that was a little bit cheap. It's like, why would you take up all this packaging? Like, why wouldn't you make it like a full-size lipstick? And these are $14, these lipsticks. So it's not like they're cheap. Like, for a mini lipstick, you don't really expect it to be more than like $8 or $9. Like, I would think it would be more in that price range, but it's a little bit disappointing on how small it actually is. So this is what the lipstick looks like. And it says Bastani Ice on the bottom. And Chip said the same thing in her haul. So this is what the lipstick looks like. And it really is a beautiful nude shade. But I feel like I just didn't really need this because it's so tiny, but this is what the color looks like. That's the color. And the formula is really good. It's really nice and smooth and really light on the lips, and it does feel like a lip whip kind of thing. So I do really like it, but I just wish it wasn't so expensive. I do feel like it's a bit expensive for what it is. So that's it. That's all I got from BeautyBakerie. So you think that was a little bit tamer to just, you know, get those things, but no, I obviously, you know, I am over the top and I get like so many things when it comes to new makeup. So I got that guy. But then I also got a couple of things from Lime Crime. Now, I actually haven't gotten too many things from Lime Crime in quite a while. I don't remember the last time I actually ordered something from Lime Crime. I think it wasn't since like the highlighting palettes came out, and I ordered like 2 of those. But I did get a few items from the new launches that were coming out on Lime Crime, so I wanted to share those with you guys. So look how cute this inner packaging is, though. How cute is that? It has the little like roses on the inside, and again, it has that pink tissue paper. I feel like every single order that I got had pink tissue paper and like some kind of florally pinky kind of theme like for spring. And then this is what the items look like on the inside. So let's go ahead and share those with you guys. So before I share the items, I did receive a free brush with my order because I did order 2 full-size blushes, which I will get into. So you get a free blush brush if you order 2 of them. So I finally got my first brush from Lime Crime, and look how cute this is. It has like the little flowers on the bottom, and it has like a clear packaging. I think it's so pretty. So I have been using this to apply the blushes that I'm about to talk about. So if you guys didn't know, Lime Crime did launch new blushes recently, and of course I had to pick up some of the shades. So I picked up 2 shades. So these are the 2 colors that I got. So these are the Lime Crime Softwear blushes, and these are cream to powder blushes. Now, when I ordered them, I didn't realize that they were a cream to powder formula, and honestly, cream to powder blushes aren't exactly my absolute favorite formula for blushes, but since they're Lime Crime and Lime Crime has never come out with blushes before, I really wanted to try them. So the first shade that I got is called Wi-Fi, so it says Wi-Fi on the top. And the packaging is so cute, like with the pixely kind of packaging, because it's software blush. That was kind of the theme that they were going like for a computery kind of vibe. And then this is the inside packaging. And then it says Wi-Fi on the back. And then this is the shade. So that is, it's like a peachy matte color. You guys know I'm terrible at explaining colors, but that's the first shade. It's really pretty. I think I prefer this one over the other blush that I got, so I do like this color. And they do feel really soft, and I feel like they swatch better than they actually do apply to your face. I'm kind of not like too crazy about the formula. But I do like this one more than the other one, so that's the first shade that I got. They just feel like kind of dry and not like creamy enough. And then the other shade that I got is called Hyperlink. So it says Hyperlink on the top. So of course I had to get a peachy kind of shade and then a pink kind of shade because, you know, I wear peachy or nude shades like 99% of the time on a day-to-day basis. The only reason why I'm wearing something more vibrant today is because I am going out later. So this is the pixie or like pixel kind of packaging with the floral flowers on it, and it says Lime Crime, and then it says Hyperlink on the back, and then this is the other color. And this one is actually the one I'm wearing on my cheeks today. I haven't really worn this one too much because, again, I don't typically go for these type of shades on an everyday basis. I go for like the Wi-Fi color. So that one is Hyperlink. So they do swatch really nicely. I just feel like I have to find like a better way of applying them. because I don't love how they sit on my skin when I apply them, but it looks good. Like, it looks pretty and pigmented, and I feel like it's going to last throughout the night. So, yeah, so those are the two blushes. And then I picked up two lip products because you guys know how much I love lip products from Lime Crime. I didn't get any lipsticks, but I did get one of the new lip liners. So they did recently come out with lip liners. I've been dying for them to come out with lip limers. It's from Lime Crime. Lip limers is what they should be called. But I've been dying for them to come out with lip liners. And it really is surprising that they didn't before that, like to come out with coinciding lip liners for their Velvetines, but they finally did. So these are the Lime Crime Velvetine lip liners. So this is what the packaging looks like. It basically echoes the packaging of like the tops of the Velvetines, if you guys know what the Lime Crime Velvetines look like. And then it says Angel on the top. It's like a really beautiful like nude kind of shade. Because of course I had to try a nude. And I don't really pick up lip liners too often, especially like when they're $20. But I was kind of dying to try the formula. So this is the Lime Crime Velvetine lip liner. And this one is in the shade Angel. And I love this lip liner. It's such a beautiful formula. I've been wearing this like every time I wear a nude lipstick, and it's so pretty on the lips. So it's definitely amazing. Like with lip products, Lime Crime never disappoints me. I always love their lip products. So that is the first one. And then the last thing that I got, and the last lip product I got, I don't have any lip glosses from Lime Crime, and I was kind of dying to try their new lip glosses. I mean, these aren't that new, but they're new to my collection. So I got the Lime Crime Wet Cherry Ultra Shiny Lip Gloss in the shade Cherry Crush. And it's so cute with the little cherries on it, and it has a little cherry packaging. It's just so cute. And then it says Cherry Crush on the top right here. And then this is what the shade looks like. So the reason why it looks so crazy is because I have been wearing this like every time I wear lipstick. Anytime I wear a gloss, this is the gloss I'm putting on top. So this is the shade Cherry Crush. And I love this formula. It is so good. Like, it kind of reminds me of the Fenty formula. It's kind of very similar. It has like kind of that thick consistency, but it's just so beautiful and glossy on the lips. So that is the shade. So when I first got it, I was like, why is this orange? Like, I'm not going to wear an orange lip gloss, but it doesn't really look orange on the lips when you actually wear it. I gotta wipe some of these swatches off. Wow, that lip liner does not play. It does stain your hand. But this is the lip gloss, and it's so beautiful on the lips, like so light and so glossy, and I've been obsessed with this. I've been wearing it nonstop, so I freaking love that. So don't be surprised if it's in my favorites video. So that is it from Lime Crime. Now we only have a few items left. I just have to answer my boyfriend really quick. Okay, so now I'm just going to get into just a couple of in-store purchases first. I just forgot to put this in the box really quick, so just give me like 2 seconds. So for this one, this is not makeup. I got this because I actually was finally able to redeem the $100 gift card from Sephora. So I did get 2 things from Sephora, nothing too crazy. But I was able to finally get the $100 gift card from Sephora, which I cannot believe I was finally able to redeem that gift card. But yeah, so I got, so I really wanted to get some new makeup, but at the same time I was like, let me get something that I know that I won't return, because with the products that you get from, I'm like feeling like I forgot something that I'm gonna haul. Because I could have sworn I got 4 things from CVS and not 3. I'm probably going to have to double check what's in my collection, because now I'm kind of forgetting like what I actually bought. well, not in my collection, but like on my CVS receipts. Maybe I did, oh, no, I think I did only get 3 things. Right? Right? I don't remember. So anyway, I finally redeemed the $100 gift card and I was finally able to use it. And they tell you that you can't return anything that you get when you use the gift card. So I got a perfume because I thought that would be a lot better and smarter purchase for me to get with my $100 gift card. So I got one of my favorite perfumes of all time. I used up a small bottle of this years ago when I got it as a point perk from Sephora. So this is the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet perfume from Dior. So I thought this would be a better purchase for me to get than makeup because I'm definitely, I kind of was in need of a new fragrance because I used up the Lancome one so quickly that my mom got me for Christmas that I just decided to get myself a new fragrance. So this is the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet fragrance. This bottle is so heavy. This smells so freaking good, you guys. If you guys haven't smelled this, it smells amazing. It smells like a floral dream. I just freaking love it. My boyfriend loves it every time I wear it. And I've always loved Dior perfumes, but I've never owned more than one. I think the only one I owned before was the J'adore by Dior. And my mom usually always gets me a new fragrance for Christmas, but since I was able to get one myself, I decided to get one, and I feel like this was a really good purchase for me to get because I really didn't need any new makeup from Sephora. I'm not even sure if I'm going to get stuff from the Vibe sale because I got so much stuff now that I'm not sure if I really need anything. But I'm so happy that I got this. And honestly, I didn't even have to spend too much money to get this point perk. Like, I had 750 points from becoming Rouge. I had 500 points from becoming VIB. And then they gave me another 500 bonus points when I complained about the order for Chip. So that was like 1,700 points. So I only had to spend 800 points worth to get the gift card. So if you're able to get it, snatch that shit up because then you're able to get $100 worth of makeup or skincare or something that you really need that you don't want to spend the money on. So the last thing that I got from Sephora, I actually had to order this online. I actually ended up returning the Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealer because honestly, I was not too crazy about that when I got it. So this is the Benefit Cheekleaders Mini Bronze Squad Benefit Highlighting by Benefit, sorry. The Cheekleaders Mini Bronze Squad by Benefit Highlight, Contour, and Bronze Palette. 2 iconic powders and 1 new highlighter. Now, the reason why I got this was because of Jaclyn Hill, and it tells you the 3 things that come in here. It says Glow Bronze Win Highlight, Contour, and Bronze with this palette of iconic powders and blush. Introducing our new silver, like Caitlyn, really, our new super silky highlighter. So it comes with, I'll just show it to you in the actual packaging. So she was talking about their highlighter in this palette, and I saw it on her favorites video, and I was like, damn, that is beautiful. I need that. So I went ahead and ordered it. When I went to go purchase it in store, it was sold out, and I was like, it's probably sold out because Jaclyn sent everybody to go get it, and then it ended up being sold out. And I swatched the other palette that they had because there's 2 of these, and these smaller ones are exclusives to Sephora. The big Cheekleader palettes are exclusives to Ulta, and the smaller ones are exclusives to Sephora. Or actually, I think just the smaller ones are exclusives to Sephora. But anyway, so this is what the palette looks like. It's really cute with the Cheekleader theme, and then this has like what comes in the palette and the 3 shades that you get. And then this is what the palette looks like. So it comes with a little mirror, and then these are the 3 shades. So we have the Hoola bronzer, which if you guys know, Hoola is like an iconic bronzer. Then we have Gold Rush, which is one of their newer blushes that I've actually never tried. So I thought that these would be better things for me to get in the palette because the other 2 things that were in the Dandelion trio, I've tried the Dandelion blush a million times, and I didn't really want the Hoola caramel, I think that's in there. I was like, I just want to try regular Hoola, and then Cookie is the new exclusive highlighter. So, and I've never tried the Gold Rush blush before either. So I'm going to swatch all three of these, but the star of this palette is definitely the highlighter. Honestly, the Hoola in here, I don't know if it's just because it's in a palette, but I don't really like the Hoola bronzer all that much. I just don't think it's anything that's special. It might be just because sometimes when brands put something in a palette, the formula is not as good as the original. So this is the Hoola bronzer. This is the blush, which again, the blush I'm not too crazy about either. I think it's way too light, but this is the highlighter. And this is so freaking stunning, you guys. Like, she was definitely right about that. Look how beautiful that is. It looks so blinding on the face. And I have been obsessed with this highlight. I've been wearing it so much. And it is so beautiful. So this is definitely worth getting if you were thinking about it. Or if you saw her video. This is beautiful. So, I just wish they came out with it in an individual. Because, you know, like, people don't love to buy palettes every single time they order or purchase something from, like, a brand when they only want, like, one thing out of it. Like, it's kind of annoying when you have to purchase all three things. But since it's $30 and you get 3 items, I think that's a pretty good value because one of the blushes from Benefit is $30. So this is a good value for what you're getting. So, okay, so then the next things that I got were just a couple of things from CVS. I guess I did only purchase 3 things. I don't think I purchased anything else. Like, as I'm looking through my collection, I don't think I got anything else. It's, like, kind of worrying me that I forgot one more thing, but I don't think that I did. Because, yeah, I don't think I did, so... And it would have been in my foundations or whatever. So anyway, we did get 2 things from Maybelline. So I did get the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And this is a backup of my first one that I have because I'm actually almost out of this one. So I wanted to purchase a backup. So I love this primer. And I use this so much to prime my face. And this is one of my favorite primers, and I love Maybelline primers. You guys know how much I love Maybelline primers. So this is the first thing that I got, and then I got another thing from Maybelline, but I'm not really too crazy about this. I think I'm going to return it because I just don't like it that much. I think I bought these 2 things because I wanted to get the other thing that I got from Milani because I wanted to get the extra bucks. So I did also get the Maybelline New York Dream Satin Liquid Foundation and Hydrating Serum. Who is calling me? Nobody. I hate that. So this is the Dream Satin Liquid Foundation, and the reason why I got this was because of Nicole Guerrero. I don't know why I go for her foundation recommendations and her blush recommendations a lot, but I did fall in love with the L'Oreal True Match Foundation because of her. And she said that this is one of her OG favorite foundations on her channel, so I decided to try it. And this one's in the shade 20 Classic Ivory. And there is a lighter shade in this, and for some reason my CVS doesn't have it, so I might have to go to Target or a different place to get my right foundation shade. But honestly, I don't think it's really worth it because I don't really like the foundation too much. It kind of breaks apart after a couple of hours, and I didn't really love it on my skin, so I think I'm just going to return it. But it is pretty for someone that doesn't need like too much coverage. It is a nice formula, and I thought I was going to love it because I love a lot of Maybelline foundations. Like, I love the Maybelline Fit Me, but I just didn't think this one was anything special. I don't think it's half as good as the other drugstore foundations that I've tried lately. Like the L'Oreal Fresh Wear, I'm wearing it today and I'm obsessed with it. And the CoverGirl is amazing. And there's just other foundations that I like from the drugstore more than this one. So I'm probably going to return that one. And then the last thing that I got from the drugstore, I'm pretty sure this is the only other thing I got from what I can find. Because out of all the receipts that I have from CVS, like, it doesn't say that I got anything else. So... like, I'm pretty confused if I got something else, but I don't think I did. because this is, yeah, I don't think I got anything else. I just used a bunch of coupons on this to get it. So the last thing that I got from CVS, and then I'm going to have to go and record this later because I wanted to leave within the next like 10 minutes to get to my boyfriend's house. So the last thing that I got from CVS is the Milani Pure Passion eyeshadow palette. Now, I didn't want to get another eyeshadow palette, but I kept on eyeing the Stam palette when I was at CVS, and I was like, Caitlin, if you just don't get it now, you're just going to keep on wanting to get it. So I was like, might as well just grab it. So this is what the packaging looks like. And I've never actually tried an eyeshadow palette from Milani before. I haven't really tried too many of their eyeshadows. I've only tried like a few of their like individual eyeshadows. I don't know if you guys remember those. They're like the small like baked eyeshadows. But anyway, this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. And I'm just going to read off the shades to you guys. So the first one over here is Afterglow, then Pink Sand, and then Lust and Luminous. Then we have Truth or Bare, Totally Fond of You, and Always Pink of Me. Then we have Desert Getaway, Sunsets by the Beach, and Biggest Flirt. This one here. And then we have Late Date, Spice It Up, and Heat Is On. Now it comes with 6 mattes and 6 shimmers. And oh my god, you guys, this palette is so freaking amazing. I love it so much. I've used it a million times since I purchased it. I've used it about 6 or 7 times. And I've tried out all of the shades and they're all amazing. The mattes are all amazing. The shimmers are all amazing. I didn't think that this palette was going to be as good as it is. It is so good. So I'm just going to swatch a couple of the shades. I'm going to swatch this top row because I want to show you guys how beautiful these shimmer shades are. Like, honestly, every single shade is good. Like, not one shade is bad in this palette. So this one is Afterglow. This one is Pink Sand. And this one is Lust and Luminous. And I'm just going to swatch like 2 of the mattes for you guys. And I'll swatch one of the deeper berry shades just so you guys can get a feel of what they look like. But these are so good. So that one is like that dark brown. This one is that pink. Well, not the dark brown, like the medium warm tone brown, but they're so soft. And this one is that red berry shade. If I could get like a better swatch. And that one is called Sunsets by the Beach, the red one. The swatches don't even do them justice because they are so gorgeous on the eyes, and I was impressed with every single shade from this palette. So that is it for the stuff that I got from CVS. I didn't go too crazy and purchase like a million things. I really didn't need too much. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up anything else lately. I don't know why it's bothering me that I think I might have purchased more stuff, but I don't think I did. So I'm going to try and get through the last couple of things that I have in this haul as quickly as possible because I really just want to share this stuff with you guys. So I did get my order from, this is the last box that I have to share with you guys. So I did get my order from Colourpop today, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So this one is the last box, and this one is from Colourpop. And I did get quite a few things from the new collections that they launched. So they did just launch a new spring collection. So I did get a couple of things from that collection. And just Colourpop just sucks me in. Sucks me in, you guys. Like, I was not going to get this palette. And then I was like, I kept on looking at it. And I'm like, oh my god, it looks so beautiful for spring. So I just decided to get it. So I got the Colourpop Sweet Talk Pressed Powder Palette. Why can't I speak today? So this is what the outer packaging looks like. It's just so beautiful and florally, and then the back comes with all the shade names, and we will go through the shade names when I show it to you guys. So this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. I kind of wish that the inner packaging was the same as this. I don't really like that she's on this packaging without her face. Like, it would have been pretty to have her face on it. But, you know, I didn't make the packaging. So this is what it looks like. So pretty, and again, it comes with all the shades on the back. It does show her eyes on the back. And then this is what the actual palette looks like. It is so pretty. Look how pretty this is. And I love like this inner packaging, but look how gorgeous these shades are. Aren't they so beautiful? So we have 7 mattes and 5 glitter shades. So we have Catch Me, Side to Side, Garden Date, Work It, Prima Drama, Meadow, Early Morning, Dream Maker, in case you missed it, sorry, I forgot that one for a sec. Melody, West Side, and Feel Free. So I haven't dipped into this palette yet because I literally just got it like 3 hours ago. But I am going to do a first impressions video. I'm actually going to be recording a video tomorrow, a special one coming up on my channel. And I'm excited for you guys to see it. But I'm just going to swatch a couple of the shades for you guys. So I'm going to swatch like these pinkier shades. And I'm going to swatch some of the shimmers. And then I'm only going to swatch a few because the other shades are so glittery that it's kind of hard to get them off of your hands, but I'm just going to show you a few of them. So those are a few of the shades. So this one is Melody, this one is Dream Maker, this one is Meadow, this one is Garden Date, and this one is Side to Side. I'm so excited to use this Side to Side shade. Look how beautiful that is, but look how pretty these are. And this Melody shade, you guys know how much of a sucker I am for gold, and this beautiful Rose Gold Garden Date shade. So freaking pretty, you guys. I love these, so I'm so excited to try this out. It just sucked me in. It sucked me in completely, and I love how there's new formulas in here. I believe this is the Super Shock Shadow, and these are pressed glitters. So excited for this. Like, it was just so innovative for me for them to, like, put a Super Shock Shadow in their palette. And I was like, I need to try that. So that is the first item. Then I did get 2 more things from the spring collection. So these are the 2 things that I got. So I got one of the Jelly Much eyeshadows, and I got one of the lipsticks. So the first thing is the Jelly Much eyeshadow in the shade Close to You. And I actually have not tried these Jelly Much eyeshadows. I've been dying to try them, but you guys know since I've been so overwhelmed with my makeup collection that I didn't decide to pick them up yet. But this is I'm actually wearing this one all over my lid today, and that's pretty much one of the only things I'm wearing from this box. But I was just dying to try out this formula today. So this says Close to You on the back, and then this is what the inner packaging looks like. It comes with a little cap, and then this is the actual eyeshadow. Look how beautiful this is. I'm not going to swatch this because it's so messy, but I love this. It's so pretty. It was kind of harder to get on my lid, but once I got it on my lid, I think it's so beautiful. It's such a unique formula. It feels wet on your eyes, but it doesn't feel like super wet that you don't think it's gonna dry. So I think it's so stunning. And I can't wait to try out the other shade that I got. So I think that this is so pretty on my eyes. And then the last thing that I got from the spring collection is one of the lipsticks. And I got the shade Spring Roll. And I love how the Jelly Much eyeshadows are like the packaging for the Super Shock shadows. They're kind of very similar. So this is the Luxe lipstick. And this is what the lipstick looks like. And this one is in the shade Spring Roll. And then this is the color. And this is kind of like a pinky nude shade, and look how pretty that is. I am so excited to try this. So I'm going to wear this tomorrow in the video that I'm going to record, and I'm going to do like a first impressions on the lipstick and on the eyeshadow palette since I already wore the Jelly Much eyeshadow. I really wanted to use the palette fully tomorrow, so those are the things that I got from the spring collection. And then the last things to wrap up this haul video, of course I got some things from the Disney Villains collection because they just launched this and I was kind of dying to try a couple of things from the Villains collection. So I'm going to share with you guys what I got. So this launched like literally 3 or 4 days after the spring collection. I was like, too many releases. So of course, I had to get a couple of things from my girl Maleficent because you guys know Sleeping Beauty is like one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. Aurora is my favorite princess, and Maleficent is my favorite villain. So I was so excited when they came out with Maleficent stuff. So of course, I got the Maleficent highlighter. So this is the Disney Villains Mistress of All Evil Super Shock highlighter. Look at this packaging. And then it says Super Shock Highlighter and the name on the back. And it also says the name on the top. I love how this is like the Forest of Thorns kind of packaging. Sorry. And then the inner packaging has her face on it. Look how cool this is. And then the back says the same thing as the outer packaging. And then this is what the color looks like. It's so freaking pretty. I almost wanted to put it on today, but I wanted to wear a pink highlighter today. But I swatched this, and it's so stunning. And it has a little mirror. Look at this. It is so soft and like feels like jelly. And this is what it looks like. Look how intense that is. I am so excited to put this on. It is so intense in person, and I cannot wait to wear that. Okay, and then the other thing that I got from the Maleficent collection is the gloss. So this is the Disney Villains ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade My Pet. And this is a prismatic lip gloss. I tried to put this on over my lipstick, and it kind of messed up my lipstick. So this one is the Disney Villains lip gloss from Maleficent, and this one says My Pet, which obviously if you guys have seen Sleeping Beauty, she calls her bird in the movie My Pet. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has seen the movie. So that is the shade, and it might be affected a little bit because I did try to put it on over my lipstick that I just wore. So let me just give you guys a better swatch of a little bit less pink in there, but it's really pretty. So this is the Villains gloss. So that's more of a true swatch of what the actual shade looks like. But the thing about this is that it has a brush applicator, and that's why it kind of messed up my lipstick, because it doesn't have a doe foot applicator. So that's the only thing that I was kind of annoyed about. Alright, we got two more things. So the next thing that I got is one of the Jelly and Much eyeshadows, and this is the shade Perfectly Wretched, and this one is the Cruella one. I was very torn as to whether I wanted to get this one or if I wanted to get the one from Evil Queen, because it was like a gold shade, and I was like, I feel like I would wear the gold more, but I was like, this one is so beautiful that I really wanted to get this one. So this one is the Disney Villains Cruella shade, and I do really love Cruella. And then it says Perfectly Wretched on the back. And then again, it comes with that little cap, and then this is the shade. Look how beautiful this is. Let me see if I can swatch it a little bit, but that's basically what it looks like. So I'm not going to swatch it because it's just so messy. If you guys really want to see a swatch of it, let me know. But it's just a little bit messy, and I'm kind of in a rush to finish this. I literally have one more product to share with you guys, but I'm so excited to try this too. And then the last thing is, of course, I needed to pick up something from Hades, because if you guys didn't know, Hercules is one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. And I know that the Hades collection was a little bit disappointing to some people, but I do understand they were kind of playing on the orange color of his hair when he gets mad. But it's still a little bit disappointing. Like, they should have done like a blue shade for his highlight. But anyway, I did pick up the lipstick. So it does have his face on it, and it says Hades, and it's called just Hades because all the lipsticks coinciding with the villains are just their names. So this is the packaging. So freaking cool. Like, I love how it has all the icons for the other villains. So this is obviously the heart from Snow White. Then we have the crow from Maleficent. We have the seashell from Ursula. We have the paw prints from 101 Dalmatians. We have the Hydra from Hercules. And then we have the skull from Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog. So it says Hades on the bottom, and then this is the shade. So pretty. This is such a beautiful nude. You guys know how much I love the ColourPop Luxe formula, and I love the nude shades, and it says Villains on the tube. And that is it, you guys. I'm so excited to try all these products. Please let me know if you guys want any reviews on these products, or let me know if you guys are picking up anything from the Disney Villains collection, or if you guys are picking up anything from the spring collection from ColourPop. And let me know your thoughts in general of any of these products, if you guys love these products or not. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. I love you guys. Bye!